Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you to speak about something that has the potential to completely change the trajectory of your life. It's a phrase that seems simple, but its impact is profound. No excuses. In every moment of our lives, we are faced with choices. Each of us is presented with opportunities to grow, to advance, to become better than we were the day before. Yet there's something that gets in the way of that potential, something that holds us back and shackles our growth. Excuses. We've all made them, haven't we? I can't do it because I'm too busy. I'm not good enough for that. I'll try next time. But here's the truth we all need to face. Excuses are the enemies of progress, the killers of potential, and the thieves of success. Today I want to challenge you to step up, to face the mirror, and to ask yourself, what have I been using as an excuse? Maybe it's time, maybe it's fear, or maybe it's self-doubt. Whatever it is, it's time to leave it behind, because when you choose to live without excuses, let's be honest for a moment, excuses feel comfortable. They are a shield we use to protect ourselves from the pain of failure, rejection, or the discomfort of growth. When we say, I can't, or it's too hard, or I'm not ready, we are essentially protecting our egos from the possibility of falling short. But in that comfort, we miss the opportunity to push ourselves, to stretch beyond our current limits. Excuses keep us in a cycle of stagnation. They create an illusion that we are doing enough, or that we are somehow justified in not taking action. But deep down, we know they're just stories we tell ourselves to avoid confronting the reality that we are capable of so much more. Here's the thing about excuses, they cost us. And I'm not just talking about the immediate effects, the times we fail to show up or fall short of our potential. I'm talking about the long-term costs. Every time you make an excuse, you miss an opportunity. Every time you say, I'll try later, you postpone your success. Over time, these little moments of hesitation add up, and eventually you wake up years down the line and realize you wasted precious time. You spent years of your life hiding behind excuses. And in doing so, you missed the chance to create the life you truly want. But guess what? Every time you make an excuse, you're choosing to remain exactly where you are. Every time you avoid the discomfort of pushing forward, you're reinforcing the habit of staying stagnant. Every time you say, I can't, I'm too busy, or I'm not good enough, you're giving away your power. But here's the good news. You have the ability to break free from this cycle. You have the ability to choose a different path. You have the power to say, no more excuses. Let's get real for a moment. Why do we make excuses in the first place? It's because deep down, we fear failure. We fear rejection. We fear the possibility of not measuring up. And so we create stories to protect ourselves. But what we don't realize is that every excuse we make is a choice. It's a choice to stay comfortable. When we give in to excuses, we rob ourselves of the chance to be the best version of ourselves. We let fear and doubt decide our future instead of our own determination and hard work. Ask yourself this: what is the cost of making excuses? How much time are you wasting? How much potential are you leaving untapped? Every time you put something off because you don't have enough time or aren't ready, you lose an opportunity to move forward. The longer you allow excuses to control your life, the further you drift from your dreams. Excuses won't get you closer to your goals. They'll only hold you back. Think about the things you want to achieve, whether it's building a business, getting in shape, learning a new skill, or making a change in your life. Every time you let an excuse control your actions, you delay that success. You delay your happiness. You delay your fulfillment. And at the end of the day, the only person you're hurting is yourself. The first step in overcoming excuses is recognizing them. We all know what they sound like, don't we? I'll never be able to do this. I'm too old, too young, too busy. It's not the right time. But the truth is, there's never a perfect time. There's never a right time. The time is now. Success doesn't wait for the perfect moment, and neither should you. It's time to shift your mindset. It's time to tell yourself, I don't need to be perfect. I don't need to have all the answers, but I will take action. Taking action is the antidote to excuses. Every small step you take, no matter how small, moves you closer to your dreams. You see, the world doesn't reward excuses. It rewards action. It rewards those who show up. It rewards those who push through even when it's hard. It rewards those who keep going when they feel like giving up. And guess what? You have that power within you. Living a life with no excuses means taking full responsibility for everything that happens in your life. It means acknowledging that you have the power to change your circumstances, no matter how challenging they may seem. It means showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It means putting in the work, even when it's hard. And most importantly, it means never, ever giving up on yourself. If you want success, if you want to create the life of your dreams, then you have to let go of the excuses. You have to stop waiting for things to get easier and start getting stronger. You have to stop waiting for the perfect moment and start making every moment perfect by taking action.